Intersection corridors can be left as separate corridor models or can be consolidated into a single comprehensive corridor model that includes multiple intersection and baselines. Each option has its advantages. However, if your project size allows for it, consolidating them into a single corridor can be easier to manage. To consolidate your intersection corridors, first determine the corridor that you want to use as the master corridor model. Assign a proper name to the corridor, then update the corridor model in your drawing file. To add the intersection corridor into the master corridor model, select the intersection corridor. Then from the contextual tool, select recreate corridor regions. In the intersection corridor regions tool palette, select the master corridor model. And if not already selected, select the surface to daylight. Confirm that the intersection assemblies are correctly mapped to the corridor region section. And if not, reload the assembly set that was created earlier. Make note of the warning message before proceeding. Assuming you are okay with the updating the corridor, click Recreate. When finished, the intersection model will now be a part of master corridor model, which you can confirm using the corridor properties. Repeat as necessary for the other intersection corridors in your project drawings. To tidy up the master corridor model, you will need to refine the corridor regions and or add new regions to the corridor. To add new regions outside of the intersection object, add another baseline into the master corridor model. You can do this using the corridor constructional menu in the ribbon. Select Add Baseline, then use the default naming template and select the alignment that you want to use to add the new regions into the corridor. Then click OK. Then select the design profile that you want to associate with the new baseline. Then click OK. In the contextual ribbon, select Add Region. Then follow the cursor prompts. Pick the near the baseline that you want to select. The baseline will appear times in the list. Make sure to pick the last baseline that was added. When prompted to specify the region, start station, enter the station value into the command prompt, or use the AutoCAD snaps to select the start station from the drawing. Do the same when prompted to specify the region end station. Select the assembly that you want to use in the region, then click OK. In the target mapping dialog, select the target surface for any daylight sub-assemblies, along with their width and slope targets. When you're all set, click OK to update the corridor model into your drawing. Repeat the same sequence of steps for the other regions into the master corridor model. Follow the cursor prompts and make sure to select the correct assembly and target features. When you are finished adding regions, use the corridor properties to view the corridor parameters. In the corridor parameters, you will see the new baseline along with all of the new regions added to the bottom of the corridor definition. To make refinements to the master corridor model, you can use a variety of methods, including editing the assemblies. If the full section assemblies was initially designed with the incorrect lane, you can edit this in the assembly, then update the corridor. Use the contextual menu in the tool space to find the assembly that you want to edit in your drawing. The assemblies can be edited using the assemblies properties, sub-assembly properties, and even the AutoCAD properties. To edit the same type sub-assemblies, use the AutoCAD properties. Pre-select the sub-assemblies, then use the tool palette to make your changes. The edit will be applied to all the common type sub-assemblies. After editing the assembly, rebuild the corridor object. This can be done from the contextual menu on the Prospector tab in the Civil 3D tool space. When the corridor finished updating, you will notice changes in your corridor model. Make sure to save your changes when you are finished editing the corridor model. After you are finished making refinements to the master corridor, make sure to create the corridor surfaces if they have not already been created in your design drawing. Refer back to a previous video for guide and instruction if necessary.